Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
The Judiciary will evaluate the incorporation of 4 companies in criminal proceedings against Martín Vizcarra. The prosecutor's office asked the Judiciary to impose a sentence of 15 years in prison on former President Martín Vizcarra, accusing him of the alleged crime of own passive bribery to the detriment of the state. The Judiciary will evaluate this Monday, September 4th, if it incorporates 4 companies as civilly responsible third parties in the criminal proceeding against former President Martín Vizcarra for alleged acts of corruption during his tenure as regional president of Moquegua. These are the companies Obras y Ingeniería S.A., Obranza, Ingenieros Civiles y Contratistas Generales S.A., ICSA, Astaldi S.B.A., Branch, Peru and Incat Contratistas Generales S.A.C. In a virtual hearing to be held from 2:30 p.m., Judge Margarita Salcedo will analyze the request made by the ad hoc attorney for the Odebrecht and Lava Jato cases so that these 4 companies are incorporated as civilly responsible third parties in the criminal process. The magistrate will also listen that day to the arguments of the representative of the public ministry and the lawyers of these companies, who formulated opposition to the request presented by the legal defense of the Peruvian state. If Judge Salcedo Guevara declares said request founded, these companies must be responsible for the payment of eventual civil compensation in favor of the state in the event that former President Martín Vizcarra and others cannot do so with their assets if they are found responsible for the justice of the charges that are charged to them. Prosecutor requests 15 years in prison. Former head of state Martín Vizcarra is facing criminal proceedings in our capital under a mandate to appear with restrictions as a result of statements made by effective collaborators regarding alleged bribes he would have received when he was regional president of Moquegua by companies linked to the Club de Construction in exchange for the Lomas de Hilo irrigation project and the construction of the hospital in said southern region of the country. Prosecutor Herman Juarez Atoche asked the Judiciary to impose a 15-year prison sentence on the former president for the alleged crime of own passive bribery to the detriment of the state.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.